occupation as the one we are celebrating today. The Ottoman Empire was on the defeated side after the First World War and occupied by the Entente powers. Nation's capital and most of the country was invaded, and Ottoman Turkish army was disbanded by the victors. Peace agreement that was imposed on the Turks was a death sentence. In order to put an end to this occupation, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk managed to organize a resistance movement in 1990, which in the end, on August 30th today, 100 years ago, defeated the occupation forces and liberated the country. Of course, military victory wasn't the end of the story. As Atatürk said, military victories are incomplete unless they are crowned with victories in economy, art, science, and civilization. I am proud to say that Turkish nation has always been independent and has never lost its independence throughout history. In this battle, conducted under the great leadership of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, Turkish nation didn't allow her independence and sovereignty to be taken away. I here would also like to touch upon an interesting coincidence relating to this day. Another great victory in Turkish history was won by Sultan Alparslan in Malazgirt in 1071 on August 26, when Mustafa Kemal Atatürk launched the Great Offensive, which concluded on 30th of August. Malazgirt was the key to our millennial presence in Anatolia, and the Great Offensive, which resulted in a glorious victory on August 30, is a symbol of the resurrection of our nation. In light of this, I would like to say that this week is extremely important for the Turkish nation. Today, Turkey, as a modern country, following the words of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, which constitute the basis of Turkish foreign policy, peace at home, peace in the world, continues to contribute to the world peace and is doing whatever necessary by all means to promote peace, stability, and democracy within its region and beyond. In this regard, it is needless to say that Turkey and Romania are displaying an extremely cooperation in the Black Sea and NATO, as well as in a number of peacekeeping operations within the framework of the UN. Taking this opportunity for granted, I avail myself to commemorate Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey, the commander-in-chief of the Great Offensive, as well as his comrades in arms, most gratefully. I hereby would like to celebrate August 30 Victory Day of millions of citizens in Turkey, as well as of those living in different countries around the world, wholeheartedly. Finally, I would like to thank Esta Construction, Turkish Kitchen and Taksim Restaurants, Diamond Baklava and Kasediyam Restaurant, Kahve Dünyası, and also I would like to thank academicians of Trakya University, Trio Araboğlu and Duo Bellissimo groups for supporting us on this special day. I would like to thank you again for joining us in celebrating our Victory Day. Again, welcome.
Of the Turkish Victory Day, which is a milestone in the history of our republic. The 30th of August is the culmination of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's military and political genius, the courage, the determination of the Turkish army, as well as the patriotism of the Turkish nation and its firm belief in independence. The victory enabled the foundation of the Turkish Republic 1 year later in 1923, as we succeeded to build a modern state and society thanks to our founding father, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's vision and reforms. 100 years ago, Atatürk undertook the command of the Battle of Sakarya and the Great Offensive as the commander-in-chief and revealed his military genius in the Great Offensive, which he undertook with great risks. The fact that he created a strong resistance against the occupation forces from scratch in Anatolia by organizing the locals proves his political brilliance as well. It is with respect and gratitude that we commemorate the great commander and statesman Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and his comrades who brought this victory and laid the foundations of our republic, as well as the heroes who sacrificed their lives for the homeland. Celebrating this momentous anniversary in Romania, where I had the privilege of serving twice, is of particular importance for me. We are not only neighbors and longtime friends, but also close NATO allies and strategic partners. The Turkish business community, active here for decades, and the Turkish Tatar minorities, settled here for centuries, as strong bridges between our countries, make Romania even more special. Allow me to emphasize once more the excellent level of relations between Turkey and Romania in every field. Turkish and Romanian armies, navies, and air forces are strong partners. We will continue our close cooperation as before. Taking of this opportunity, I wish to extend my best wishes of success to the Romanian servicemen who are on duty for their country and for our common ideals. Given the ongoing war in Ukraine, I also hope that stability and peace will reign in our common geographies, which span the Black Sea and the Balkans. Thank you very much once more for the participation, and thank you for your